Alright, hello and welcome back to another Bart Does Art live stream. In this live stream, we're going to be working on a new series. Finally, the Shrek series, I think the Shrek series might be over. It's very hard to go smaller. There's a chance I do some tests in this live stream. But as of now, I'm really just, we're going to be working on the new series. I can't, like, stay on that series for too long because, I feel like it's getting a little bit repetitive. But yeah, I am moving on to this new series, which I already started. I did this middle drawing, right? For the first part, that was like a few months ago now, I think. But yeah, I got it. I have all of those different sections are going to be a different video. And yeah, so right now what I'm working on is the script because I really don't know what to do. Yo, Alaska, Violet, whatever. Welcome to the live stream. You're the first person in here. But yeah, I'm in this live stream. I'm gonna be working on this new series. I started it a while ago. I did one video for it, and I want to. From everything that I've learned with the Shrek series, I really want to make this series better. And one thing that I learned is that I really don't want it to be too repetitive. So there's, I don't know, so there's 12 more parts in the series that I have to do. They're, 4 on the top, 2, yeah. So there are 12 different episodes, and I don't want to do the same intro on every episode. So that's what I want to figure out in this live stream. What is a good way to not be repetitive in my intros? And obviously, I like this. I haven't seen too many YouTubers do this, where they like make the videos that their viewers are gonna see with the viewers. I think it's a cool kind of concept, and you guys have a lot of like decision in what happens in the series. But what I learned a few things from the series. Guys, please don't steal these things that I say. Yeah, there might be some good information here, but yeah, please don't steal anything that I say or use anything that I say. But something that I did learn is that when you start off, so all my videos, I started them off with this in the Shrek series. Maybe 2 videos didn't start off with this. And those videos actually were the lowest performing videos in the series. The 2 that I didn't say this in, like I didn't say the word this, performed worse. Now, that obviously has to do with a lot of other factors. Did I already say hi, Glitchart? Welcome. Shrek, it's not over yet. I'm just moving on to another series. I think you guys need another series. And this one's cool because it's going to be all characters that you decide. So, it's cool. But I started them all off with this. I'm going to go look at the analytics on that. Alright, where are they? We'll go pages of 50. Also, guys, that video hit 3 million views. That's officially my most... The Shrek video that blew up, that's officially my most viewed video ever. Alright, so that's part 2. Is this it? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to find something. Nope, that's... I think it's these 2. Or no, where are they? Because there are lower performing ones. Yeah, this one. was the wrong one. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find a video here. Alright, yeah. So day 4. I think day 3 and 4 both are the lowest performing in the Shrek series, and they got 22 and 23,000 views. And yeah. All right, that is correct. You're making another original character. Nice. All right. So, right off. What words did I use? Let me look. Do I have the transcript? Do they not have that for shorts? I don't think they do. So I start off with it's day 4. I was trying that out because I've seen there aren't a ton of big YouTubers, like, not many big YouTubers do series on shorts. So this is like, I'm in kind of a new territory where I have to kind of, I can't take, there's not a ton of advice or stuff that I can get from bigger creators. It's all kind of stuff that I have to come up by myself. Because the biggest problem is being repetitive. If there's 12 more episodes in the series, then do you guys really want to see me say, this is the world's first cartoon 12 times? Like, you know, I just don't like that idea. So, I'm going to try to figure it out. Obviously, the first thing that I usually do is go to larger channels and do some research there. You know, I like this one where it says it's day 4, make the world small, shiny Shrek. I like that, but it didn't perform well. So obviously that isn't gonna work. Yo, welcome, Smash Art. Welcome. We're working on a video together. I guess, if you guys actually want to help. But yeah, we're working on a series together. Let me get out a notebook so I can write down stuff. But this is going to be the cartoons from every decade series. The first thing that we got to figure out is the intro. So, alright. This sketchbook is where a few of my scripts happen. I don't do all of them here, but quite a few of them. Well, this is when I need to write a script. Usually with videos, I kind of just wing it while I'm doing the voiceover and just talk about what happens in the video, and it works. But yeah. Alright. So, the idea, that's the most important part so that we know what we're doing. I'm drawing cartoons from every decade. And obviously, I could just say drawing cartoons from every decade since the first cartoon was made, but that's too much. So, what else would work? What are we doing today? We're working on a new series today. Smash, I actually haven't checked that out. What's my goal of likes today? Oh, that's a good question. My goal of likes, we'll go 50. 50 is a decent number. This is gonna take a while to, well, I want it to take a while, so there's a lot of time to think about it, to do this. Yo, Floppy Art, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? And how are you? Welcome. Where's Craig? Welcome. Yeah, same like goals last time. Floppy, are you coming back? That would be pretty epic if you came back. So many I'm sure you've seen, or I don't know when you left YouTube, but I kind of stopped posting, but so many of the art channels have blown up now. And well, when I say blow up, I mean they got a video that got them a bunch of subscribers, but their views stayed the same. So yeah, just into it. Not all right. Nice. Yeah, YouTube. It takes a lot of time and effort to, yeah, just make videos with all the idea making and yeah. Working on a video in the next 2 weeks. Nice. You're halfway done with Rose. Oh no. But yeah, I'm Floppy Art. I'm currently working on a new series because I'm sure you've seen it, but I would be surprised if you haven't seen it. But the Shrek series that I'm doing, the World's Smallest Drawing Shrek, I it's basically over, so I gotta move on to another series, and that's what I'm working on today. I already did the first part. It's cartoons from every decade, but yeah. Yo, Holden Draws, welcome. Yeah, it got pretty wild. That one of the videos is at 3 million views, still going up. So that video also finally is getting me monetized after forever. But yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to come up with an intro because I'm sure everybody agrees that the intros for the Shrek series were so repetitive, it's not even funny because it's literally just copy and pasted to every video. Obviously, I readjust all of the things every time. There's like small things that I change in every intro, but I can't do the same exact intro 12 times again. It bothers me. So we're gonna try to come up with a few intros in this live stream, and yeah, that's the goal. So obviously immediately, because it worked before with me, I immediately want to say this is the first word, so I'll try that. This, I could do, this is the first cartoon ever made. But also, I would like to start off with a question that I have to answer, I feel like that would be cool. So, is this, or what would I say for a question? You're working on 5 videos right now. Wow, that's awesome. I'm excited for that. Yo, Happy Art, welcome. Working on cartoons from every decade, that series. Working on the script. What do I do? What was the first cartoon ever made? Well, I'll just write that down, and it doesn't really make sense for this. And I got a suggestion to include more of the details about the characters in the videos, so that actually helps with some other stuff, in terms of stats. But yeah, all right. What was the first cartoon ever made? Oh, this guy's getting kind of close to 30,000, which is actually crazy. No. So for 2020, I kind of already decided what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus, because if you look at this character is from a circus in the original cartoon. It's like a circus character. So I think it would be really fitting if I were to do the 2024 character as the Pomni, because it's so it's like the exact same thing, just 100 years apart. Alright, see floppy art. It's not like it's the worst video in the series. Like, to me, it felt like the worst drawing. It felt like the worst video in the series to me, but apparently not. That's when YouTube is confusing, but I did look back in certain stats. Like, they did make sense why it blew up. I just did. I don't know. Yeah, everybody liked the stream. Definitely. We're at 9 likes. Like goal is 50 likes. Alright, Glitchart. Thank you for joining, though. See you in the next live stream. Alright. Is this? Because... So I was looking at some other channels, and like usually people start off with questions, and all my videos I start off with a statement, but I would like to try and start off with a question. It's very hard though to come up with that actual valid question, like obviously what was the first cartoon ever made, but that doesn't make sense because how would I transfer that into I'm drawing cartoons? What was the first cartoon ever made? Or is this? I could do like, is this the most popular cartoon from the 1910s? Something like that. Is this the most popular cartoon? $1910s. That I don't like that. Thank you, Holden. Is this the most popular cartoon from the 19th? Or, so the character I'm drawing, who was it? What do you guys want? I forget what you guys wanted me to draw. I actually forget. Hold on, let me alright. This one. And also this like drawing has a very good visual appeal. So you know, like it's very good for intro. You can watch a whole stream tonight. Nice. Epic. It's gonna be a long one. It just, I mean, I don't know if I'll get a short out today, but the cap for the live stream is like in 4 hours, so I doubt I'll go that long, but I do want to figure out the full, like a very good intro for this that'll work. But yeah. Thank you, Floppy Art. I'm still working on it. It feels a little bit abrupt, like not abrupt. No, maybe that is the word, but kind of like, you know, you have to do this, but everybody has their own style. I don't think there's necessarily a problem with it. Like, you can go to Dano Draws. He's kind of almost the same thing, where it's kind of like abrupt. It's not necessarily bad, it just appeals to a different audience than some other stuff. It may be younger people that it appeals to. And again, that's not necessarily a problem. Anyways, who was it? It was like a cat. But like everybody really liked the first episode in the series, which was a month ago. Alright, someone said to turn down the music. Felix the cat. Alright. So that's gonna be the next one. Yeah, through the fast pace. I feel like it's too fast paced, but I don't think it's horrible. I've been more fast paced before. You don't know what to draw, do some. I mean, you could always try some sort of new style. That's always fun. If you like, you know, if you've never tried realism, you could try that. If you've never tried drawing architecture, you could try that. If you've never drawn like a certain type of tree, you could try that. You know, try drawing something different. Charlie Chaplin. I don't know who that is. Well, that's not a cartoon. That's a... It's like an actual show. Alright. Is this the most popular? Felix the Cat is... Like, or... Like, this cartoon... I could also say, like, this cartoon is guaranteed to be older than you. That would be a good... You know? Actually, I like that one. This cartoon is guaranteed. Hold on. I can spell. This cartoon is guaranteed to be 20 years older. Or do I say, like, to be older than you? And because it was made in the 1920s. I could say something along those lines. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Well, actually, no. I think it's gonna have to be Steamboat Willie. I mean, you guys will obviously decide. But my vote would be Steamboat Willie. Well, it's Mickey Mouse. It's the most iconic character ever. Yeah. So my original intro was drawing cartoons from every decade since 1900. Which isn't bad. The swipe through rate isn't good, though. Alright, it's actually getting views right now. It's gotten 471 views in the last 48 hours. So that's... I don't know why that happened. But yeah, 61 swipe through rate. It should be 20% higher. So drawing... Well, I already learned that that's not a good word to start off the short with. So, this cartoon is at least... I don't know. I could do something like this cartoon is at least, like, 50 years older than me or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's 50 years older than any person watching my videos. Most people, I would say. Thank you, John, you did. Yeah, that video did well. That's gotta be my favorite video I've ever made. It was fun to edit. I just got a little bit choppy at the end, but it was a good video. If I make paper dragons for fun, the paper dragons, they're kind of cool. I've seen a few videos of them. I actually have wanted to make one before, but it's kind of, I don't know. I've never actually done it. This cartoon is at least 50 years older than me. But no, because people don't know what the short is about. You know, that's the other thing. People have to know what it's about. So, back to drawing cartoons from every decade since 1900. I'm drawing a cartoon from every decade. I'm drawing a cartoon from every decade. Huh. Well, I'm isn't a good, that's not a good hook word either. Huh. This cartoon was made in... I'm drawing a cartoon. This is hard, guys. This is what I have to go through. Now I know that video won't probably perform that well. If I do it. Well, obviously 16,000 views is good, but my standards have gone up since the Shrek series. And obviously, like, it's not just the Shrek series either. Obviously, Anger. But also, Anger is a popular character right now, so that's most likely why that video blew up. But alright, Felix the Cat is... Felix the Cat. Can I draw? Are there characters... When was the first cartoon ever made? You know? Guys, I need some help here. I need a question to start it off with, but it also has to get the point across of what I'm doing. It doesn't have to be a question. As long as it gets the point across that I'm drawing cartoons from every decade. Let me look up some facts about Felix the Cat. Fun facts about... Whoops. About Felix the Cat. Alright. Felix the Cat was the biggest cartoon star of the silent era. I don't know what that was. He was the first giant balloon. He was the first giant balloon in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's cool. The Yankees adopted him as their mascot in 1922. Charles Lindbergh, I've heard this before, but I'm not very familiar with it. Charles Lindbergh, probably mispronounced that, took a Felix the Cat doll with him on his famous transatlantic flight. So that was probably the first flight across the Atlantic or something. It's considered as the world's first animated film star, but really, Phantasmagoria was the first cartoon ever made. Felix the Cat always his catchphrase was radio. So I could always use that. I like that as something. Radio. I'm currently working on my next YouTube series. It's drawing cartoons from every decade, and I'm trying to work on the intro. I'm trying to come up with a good intro. What is film? Let's see what happened in 1910. What happened in the 1910s? World War I happened 1914 to 1918. I knew that. Those are all just wars. A bunch of stuff happened in that year. The toaster was invented in the 1910s. No way. Sonar was invented in the 1910s. Parachutes were invented in the 1910s. This is wild, guys. Alright. Or do I just go with the drawing cartoons from every decade? Do I just deal with it? Let me look at the intro. Hold up. This actually could happen. Oh. Well, there are things that I could change. You know? Alright. Trying to do from every decade. This is the one small. I don't know, guys. This cartoon was This cartoon. This cartoon was made before you were born. I could say that. But that's kind of obvious. That's like, oh yeah, that's half the cartoons for a lot of people that watch my videos. I could say I want to see the progression of cartoon characters from the 1900s. Oh, ooh. What if I did like, can I draw different cartoons from every decade since the first cartoon ever? That's too long. Whoops, my light thing just fell. Let me look at some other art YouTube channels. We'll go, Maransky. Maransky? Yeah. Alright. Because he's actually done a few series. Let's see. Alright, so he just said day 30. Alright, so day part 2. That doesn't really apply to me. This is hard. Who else does voiceovers in their videos? Nash Vibes. We'll check out his videos. Oh, duh. I'm drawing cartoons from. Oh, guys, I figured it out. After 33 minutes, I figured out that I could add one word and it'll work. Alright. I'm drawing cartoon. Oh wait, did I already write that down? I never wrote it down, but I said it in my head. I'm drawing cartoons from every decade since the 1900s. And we're on to Felix the Cat, which is from, yeah, something like that. There we go. I'm drawing cartoons from every decade. I'm drawing a cartoon from every decade since 1910. Since the 1900s. Yeah. Can I draw cartoons from the first? That's a little bit too, like, janky sounding is the best word to explain. Best word is... Yeah. But obviously, if you look at Nash Vibes, like he he says drawing as the first word in a lot of his videos, and those videos always blow up. So, there isn't a problem with saying drawing, I don't think. Because, yeah, most of... That one started off with this. Drawing left hand versus right hand, suspiciously, like, a week after I did my drawing left hand with the right hand. At the same time, I was like, what? So, yeah, drawing is actually a good word. Also, guys, I don't know if anybody knows what the song is called. It's what everybody uses. Addy Bowley, he uses it in all of his intro videos. I want to find it so badly. I tried to soundhound it, couldn't find it. Looked it up, couldn't find it. I don't know where they find the songs. Like, does anybody know? Please. Ain't no way. Nash Vibes. He does the smiley face too. I feel like that's new. Alright. So that's what. I don't know. Epidemic Sound? Yeah, I tried that. I couldn't find it. I just don't know what it... And it's a sound effect. It's like that trumpet sound effect. You've probably heard it. It's like the... Like the intro to, like, the first part of the... It sounds like the Subway Surfer song. The... You know? But I can't find the sound effect anywhere. Or the song, if it's a song. I just can't. It's so... annoying. Alright. I'm drawing cartoons from every decade since the 1900s. And we're starting... And we're on to... And we're on to your guys' choice. Yeah, alright. I'll figure out the rest of the script on a different thing. Or later. But that sounds decent. Now, do I add a challenge on top of it? Do I do, like, drawing left-handed? Like, I could do the challenges on... That would be cool. I don't know. Addy Bowley is the name. Their shorts creator. Nash Vibes uses it now, too. It's the... Just want that sound effect so badly. You're new here? Oh, you're here now. Alright, welcome. Welcome, school. Without seeing what color I used? Yeah! I could do that. But I don't know how that would work. I would have to use red light or something, which I actually can do, so I could do that. Man. Yeah, the boy. I could always just go to their shorts and screen record the song. And, yeah, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so we figured out the script. Don't know what that song is. I don't know, guys. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. I gotta take a break from this. My brain hurts. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you guys in another live stream. See ya.